Profit Picks podcast. We're here to make you money. We're not here to waste your time. We're going to get right to it. We got some big news. We have 3 fight cards in 1 week coming up starting the 16th. Do you believe that? It's like COVID's over. Who has it? We have something to look forward to again. Wow, what a great start of the year. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. And what do you know? I'm from Methuen, Massachusetts, and that's who's the main event. Calvin Kattar from Methuen, Massachusetts, putting us on the map. I love it. I'm so excited. That's what we should start off with. Let's just talk about that fight right off the bat. That's what everyone's talking about. That's what we're all looking forward to, right? So let me bring in a couple details with you. I'm a little bit worried with Max Holloway. All right, you're following him, social media, YouTube. He's a big video game player. And let me tell you something. I've been hearing that he hasn't been sparring. Has his situation changed with COVID? Has it? I don't think it has. I don't think he's been bringing in new training partners. I don't think he's been having great time with his coach. I think he's going in this fight off the couch. With that being said, he still looked great with the second Volkanovski fight. I still think he won that fight. We definitely got a robbery win on there, but I'm not happy about it. I thought after the first 2 rounds we were done. And with that being said, I think all the videos of Max Holloway posted with him playing with Little Bless, playing Call of Duty, Twitch streaming, this is a red flag. And you know what? A lot of the early money's coming on Kattar. Kattar opens up at 165, now he's at 145. Let me give you this example. If Max Holloway had the belt and he won his last fight against Volkanovski, we'd be seeing a way wider line in this fight. We'd be seeing Max Holloway minus 300, and that's the right odds for this fight. I do like Kattar in this fight. With that being said, the line is completely off. If you like this fight, if you like Max, bet him now. I'll give you that. I'll give you that advice right now. If you like Kattar, wait till the day of the fight to bet the fight. I promise you you'll get plus 200 on him. That's where it's worth the value. 100% worth the value right there. Here's some other things I like in the fight. Bet the over. Over-under's out on this fight pretty early. They released this early. Minus 180 for the over. I love over 4.5 rounds. This fight is going the distance. I am worried that the UFC might gift Holloway a win here because he got robbed in his last fight. The UFC's Santa Claus this year. So I am worried. I think a split decision bet for either fighter is a great bet. And I don't even mind a sprinkle on the draw. What worries me here is that 2 events ago there was a draw in the main event. And I wish that didn't happen because I think it would be more likely to happen this event. But I don't mind a sprinkle at plus 6,700 odds. Don't mind that at all, even if it's $25. You know what I mean? Pretty much almost a half free bet. Even if you bet on a fighter, you're going to get your money back if the draw hits. It's a push. So, not a bad look there, actually. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go over a couple bets for you. The Todorovic versus Saliano fight. This smells like a trap fight. Let me tell you that right now. This smells like a trap fight because the odds open up even. Minus 110 for both fighters. This is ridiculous. And the over-under was minus 1.5 rounds. Do you believe this? Both fighters never been finished. You can open the over-under at 1.5. Minus 145 for the over. Something smells here. The Vegas sees someone getting finished in the first round. Now I don't. I see the fight going over. I want you to take the over. How do you not? Neither of these fighters have been finished. If I see anyone getting finished in the first round, it's Dusko. He starts off slow. Saliano could catch him with some pressure. But to be honest, I don't even see that. I see Saliano and Dusko going the distance. I see it being a very close fight. But I'd stay away from betting the fight. Dusko's already at minus 150. People are betting him hard. But it smells like a trap fight to me. I won't be betting this fight. I'll be taking the over. Let's keep it moving. Tafa versus Felipe. Justin Tafa, Carlos Felipe. I love this fight. This is a banger. These guys, this is what we call a barn burner, baby. I love it. And another fight where the bookies think someone's going to get finished. Don't mind them. I kind of disagree again. Felipe is very, very durable. This guy's got a heart. After watching his last fight, how can you not be a fan of this guy? I am leaning him to win the fight. Justin Tafa, a little bit inexperienced. He's had 5 fights. Glory kickboxer. He went 3-4 in glory kickboxing. Coming from a Samoan family, I like the guy too. With that being said, I think Justin Tafa is going to gas out. He has 2 rounds in him. I think it's going to go over 1.5 rounds. And I see Felipe winning by decision or a 3rd round TKO. And I love this fight. This one I'm definitely going to be watching. Let's keep it moving. Ponzinibbio versus Jiang Lang. I like the over in this fight. There's no odds out for it yet. It's going to be 2.5 rounds, I can promise you that. And it's going to be juiced a little bit on the over. I think this is going to go to a decision. I kind of like Ponzinibbio. I won't be betting this fight. Ponzinibbio's a little bit too juiced. He's parlayable, but, you know, I'm not going to get mad at you. But I'll be staying away from the fight. The girl fight I do want to talk about. The Betch Koya versus Wu Yunan. This fight is extremely interesting because Kalea just got cut and now she's given a fight back out of nowhere. And she's already calling it her retirement fight. It's not often we get retirement fights and we get to cap retirement fights. This is good. So we got a 37-year-old coming back out of being cut from the UFC. And she's coming back to have a retirement fight. Wow. And she's fighting a 24-year-old who's training in Thailand. Well, last year she was. We don't know if she still is. You know, what's her situation in China? Is she still in quarantine? She's still in lockdown? We don't get too much news from over there. And I'm very nervous about this fight. I hear a lot of money is coming in on Wu. They opened up at even odds. She's already becoming a slight favorite. I almost think I gotta agree with a lot of cappers out here where Kalea is better on the feet. After watching tape, as long as she hasn't gotten so much better within the past year, we haven't seen her in that long. With that, I think we're gonna see Kalea's hands get going. I've been watching her on her social media. She's been getting the hands going. Go take a look of her scrapping with her man. They got the hands, and you know what? She's training. She's got a man. Her man's a boxer. So if they're not training, I gotta give the edge to someone whose partner is going to help them in the fight. That's almost money. But I want you to wait because Wu, her last fight, she missed weight. She came in at 129 in a flyweight fight, and she didn't look too good. She looked like she gassed. She looked like she didn't have that much stamina. But we might see a different Wu now because she's going to be fighting up at bantamweight, where she's used to. And I kind of like the under in this fight sneakily. I think Wu could, maybe submit her, or Betch could knock her out. I want you to wait till the weigh-ins for this fight. See how Wu looks, see how Betch looks. Then we'll probably give another video update with that. But right now, we're definitely waiting for the weigh-ins for this fight. That is, and a little lean towards Betch because I know she's got better hands. Now, 2 canceled fights that I'm very upset about is the Pena versus McMahon fight. I like Pena. She fought great against Jermaine Durandamy. And we had that fight. And we had her by sub. I'm watching the interview and Jermaine said, I could sub her too. Everyone's talking about her subbing me. I could sub her. 18-1 odds. You know, I had to put 25 bucks on it. She made me 400. Not bad. I had to listen to her. But she was losing the fight till the third round. It was a very close fight. Fight could have gone either way at the decision. I was nervous. But I would have had to go Pena there. And the next fight that got canceled is the Espinoza-Elliott fight. And I am a fan of Tim Elliott. I think he's a scrapper. He's a grinder. He's got heart. But Espinoza's definitely got the boxing skill here. Would have outpointed him. You know, mark these two fights down. These are two easy bets that they took off early in the card. I'm kind of upset about it. And let's end it off with a nice little 3-team parlay and get you guys some money. And if I don't make a video before the New Year, Happy New Year. We'll have a video per card. So we got 2 more videos coming out for the week of the 16th. And let's end it off with a winner. I want you to take Ricky Simone, Tom Breeze, and Sarah Moras. All somewhat moderate favorites. Parlay them. And good luck. Bet responsibly. And if you would like more bets, if you want some picks on NFL, NBA, you want all of our selections, hit the link below. It's $19.99 a month. And we'll text you all the games every day, including the UFC. Save you some time from watching the videos. And we look forward to working with you. Good luck and Happy New Year.